to the Bible and pray before every action. It don't teach you to do that. It teaches you to go off your own heart and your own understanding, to do judgment. Which means if somebody do something to you, somebody hurt you, you gotta go hurt them back, because that's how you feel in your heart. Somebody kill your family member, you gotta go kill their family member. Why? Because that's how this government teach you, to go off the judgment that's in your heart, instead of the judgment that's written of in this Bible. Read.
By the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to...
Give me 1 John 4:1. To show you that this government is totally contrary. It's contrary to what the Most High wants you to do. That's what this government teaches you. It doesn't teach you, they don't teach you morals, values. The fact that they give homosexuals the right to marry, that they pass laws so that you can abort your children. You can kill a live baby, man. That's some Satan. Read.
1 John 2:1. My little children. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit.
The Bible says believe not every spirit. Just because the government officials are set up nice, sitting in cushy seats, and nice suits and ties, they don't mean they're nice men, they don't mean they're friendly. They don't mean that they're for your time. Read that again.
Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets are going out into the world.
Now let's try the spirit of this government and see if it's of God. Who is the one that brought us over here in cargo slave ships? Was it not this government?
That's right.
Who's the one pushing crack into our communities? Pushing the drugs into our communities? Is it not this government?
That's right.
Who is not the ones that's pushing these images out to our people? The people to be homosexuals, to sleep with every single body you see, to defile your temple, to sin against the Most High, to have any guy that you want. It's crazy that this government, the first law that this government set up,
That's right.
the first law that they set up is the freedom of religion. Is that not wicked? When the Most High say, thou shalt not have any gods before me? What type of spirit is that? Is that the spirit of the Most High, or is that the spirit of Satan? Read that again.
Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God.
It says try the spirits, whether they are of God. Are those spirits of God?
That's right. Go into that.
Those are not spirits of the Most High. The Most High don't teach you to defile your temple. The Most High don't teach you to kill your brother, to kill your sister,
That's right.
rape your mother.
That's right.
The Most High don't teach you that. That's not the spirit of the Most High. What type of spirit is that? To sit there and get high on the Sabbath, instead of worship the Most High on the Sabbath.
That's right.
You sit there and sell your body for, you'll sell somebody's body for a brown bag of weed. Kill your brother, shoot your brother in the head for a brown bag of weed. Sell crack to your brother. Watch your brother die. Watch his body fade away. Watch his body eat away. Watch his body deteriorate just for a couple of dollars, man. That ain't the spirit of the Most High. And who's allowing this crack to get into these communities? The government, man.
That's right.
The government is the one that's allowing the boats to come over here. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, it's the government that's allowing these things to happen to our people. I want to get a few scriptures. Give me 1 minute. Get Psalms 12:8. So the brother is right about what he's bringing out. That's why the Most High says for us to come out of this society. Okay, that's why we got to come together. Okay? Because this government has lied to us. This government has destroyed our people. It has destroyed the minds of God's children, which you are. Give me Psalms 12:7.
Go ahead.
Psalms 12:7. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation.
Go to 8.
The wicked walk on every side, when the violent men are exalted.
Right, and that's what's happening. The wicked walk on every side. This government is everywhere in the world. Everywhere in this world they have an embassy, an American embassy. And they took their wickedness all over this world. So the scripture says that the wicked walk on every side. Read on.
When the violent men are exalted.
Right, and the violent men are exalted. Our government officials, the presidents, these men have been exalted, and they're vile and they're wicked. These men do not uphold righteousness.
That's right.
So how can these men be exalted? How can they be commemorated? How can we give all these days and these holidays after these men? When these men are against the Most High. You got it, Micah 6:12, read that.
Micah 6:12. For the rich men, they're all full of violence.
Right, the rich men are full of violence. And that's who's keeping things going. That's who's pushing the drugs in our community.
That's right.
That's who's passing the laws and the legislations in our cities. That's who's in Washington. That's who's sitting on Capitol Hill making decisions for the labor of the people. Wicked men, read that again.
Full of rich men, there are full of violence.
These men are full of violence, man. Hold that. I want you to hold that. Get Amos 5 and 12. These men are full of violence. And give me Habakkuk 2 and 12 too. The most signs of these men are full of violence, man. And look at their track record. They killed Kennedy. Let's keep it real. The government did that. They killed Kennedy like they killed Martin Luther King, like they killed Malcolm X. This is what they do when you don't go along with their program. They get rid of you. Amos 5, read 12.
Yeah. Amos 5 and 12. For I know your manifold transgressions.
Right, so the Most High said that he know their transgressions. He see the society. He see these men for what they are. Read on.
In your mighty sins, they afflict the just.
Right, and the Most High said he knows their mighty sins. Their mighty sins is what they're doing to God's people. Their mighty sins is the transgressions that they have committed against the officers of the Most High. That's their mighty sins. The sins of this nation, the sins of all nations, the sins of this society, the sins of this world, they are great. That's why the Most High destroyed Noah's world. That's why he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. That's why the Most High is going to destroy America. Read.
They take a bribe.
Right, and they take bribes. That's what our government do. They take bribes. That's why you can't get any justice in the judicial system, in a society, when you go to court. Because why? They pay you off. They pass envelopes and slide them across desks, going to lunches and things like that, cutting deals on golf courses. Read.
And they turn aside the poor and the gate from their right.
Right, and then they turn aside the poor. They turn us aside. They turn y'all aside. Y'all the ones that's poor. Y'all the ones that has been afflicted by the laws, by the legislations. Read.
Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time.
Right, and it's an evil time. Go back to Micah 6 and 12. Read that again. Because that's what time we're living in. We're living in evil days. Evil men is ruling this world we're living in. Like the brother was bringing out in Job 9 and 24. Read that.
For the rich men thereof are full of violence.
Right.
And the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies.
Right, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies. Who inhabits this world we live in right now? Who's running it? Who's ruling it? They have spoken lies. This is a lie right here. Saying that Christ was a European, that he was Caesar Borgia. But he wasn't. Christ was from the tribe of Judah, the same tribe you so-called Negroes are from. Christ was a man of color, black man. Let's keep it real. Read.
And their tongue is deceitful in their mouth.
Right, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. There it is. That's the deceitful right there. That's the deceit. That's the lie. Along with all the other lies like the brother was saying. Bunny laying eggs. Storks delivering babies. Christopher Columbus discovering America. All these lies within our communities, within the government. Clinton was caught in a lie. And guess what? I gotta say, but now your boy Obama, he's being caught in lies too. Because he made y'all promises. He said he was going to deliver the answer. What happened? Listen, that stimulus package is not going to do anything. It's not going to help us. All it's doing is buying this society time. That's all it's doing is just buying time. But it's going to hit again. And when it hits, it's going to be over. Read.
Therefore also I'll make thee sick in smiting thee.
Right, so the Most High going to make the society sick when he smites it, when he bring his wrath, when he bring his punishment, when he bring the plagues upon this world. That's how the Most High is going to smite it. Read on.
And making thee desolate because of thy sins.
Right, and the Most High is going to make this place desolate because of his sins. And that's going to go into the destruction.
That's right.
That was real.